barbecue, cooking a couple of burgers, Angus burgers, and having a drop of red wine as well to go with it. Tesco's finest red wine. Malbec 2017, Vino Argentina, Bebida Nacional red wine. Good evening, Thomas. How are you? A dark violet colour, ripe plum, chocolate aromas, followed by, good evening, followed by supple, dark fruit flavours. Good evening. Some of the Prosecco's are nice. Doing very well, matey. Yeah, I'm cooking a couple of burgers on the barbecue. Glass of red. So yeah, dark fruit flavours, vanilla, black pepper finish, sourced from 3 exceptional high altitude vineyards in the Uco Valley, Lunlunta, or whatever it says, and Agrelo. No, is it Agrelo? Bloody hell, had a beer, yeah, Agrelo, which produce Malbec of perfect balance, concentration and elegance, great with grilled, roasted or barbecued meat. Drops a good one. So even from here, yeah, just had sausages earlier. Had some Marks and Spencer sausages, really nice. Could smell the chocolate even as I'm pouring it out. And good evening. So yeah, Aberdeen Angus burgers. As always, cooking slowly on the barbecue. And let me take the phone away from the barbecue. Good evening, how are you? So, we'll go further into the garden. That's better. Woof. Although, it's a bit sunny down this end of the garden. So, yep, I can't even see the writing now. That's no good, is it? No good at all. So, oh dear. Yeah, wines. You know, you start on rosés with wines, and then you venture onto reds and that. I mean, God, you can smell chocolate on this, plummy, cherry. But you know, some people can start straight away on red wines. I do apologise for the camera. It's not like being in the beer room. You know, the beer room, it being one particular colour in there, it's easy to do beer reviews. I never get a headache off reds, to be fair. Good evening. No beer tonight. I'm cooking on the barbecue. Well, I was. I've come over here because neighbours are out in the garden. And they can hear me talking, and it puts me off. Very dry at the start, fruity. You can tell it's quality. Some of the red wines you drink, they're not that great, you know. This, you're looking at a tenner a bottle. Tesco's finest Malbec. Spanish Rioja. Yeah. I don't mind a nice Spanish Rioja, to be fair. Campo Viejo, they do some nice, that's a decent Spanish brand, to be fair. I can't bring the comments back up. Do keep apologise for wafting across. I forget where the camera is, so as I'm trying to talk, I'm actually going across the camera. So another cracking day. Yeah, I'm doing a barbecue. Yeah, I've just put the beef burgers on the lower part of it so it cooks slower. Like all meat on a barbecue, you cook it as slow as you can. You never ever go fast. Don't know what my daft dog's doing. Yeah, it's a sneaky barbecue review. Yeah, Blossom Hill. Yeah, not the greatest, mate. It's cheap. You know, there's a reason why it's cheap. If I was going to tell you to get a certain type of wine, I'd always go for Yellowtail or Wolf Blass, and Brancott. They are good wines. Hardy's, you know, all decent wines. Campo Viejo, again, Spanish wines. We sit down. So lovely chilled out weather this is, isn't it? You know, just sitting in the sun. Absolutely baking though. Even the beer room's like 26 degrees. The likes of Yellowtail. Are you getting a no hopped up? Yeah, the likes of Yellowtail, they come in so many different varieties. There's bound to be something that... bloody dog, she's a nutter. There's bound to be something that floats the boat, you know, in that way. It's nice to be sat in the shade for a minute, actually. Yeah, so my neighbours, they're just on the deck in the other side, which when I'm doing... I don't know what it is, you know. It's funny, when you're pissed up, you don't give a monkeys. When I was downtown with Bournemouth the other week doing beer reviews, I couldn't give a monkeys. I got to that stage where I was so drunk and I was thinking, sod it, I'll just do a beer review. When you're sober and you try and do a beer review, you know your neighbours are listening in the background, it's a bit different. It's not so easy to do a beer review or even a wine review as it is. So yeah, lovely colour on this. Is it? Beautiful here. There's a bit of cloud, mind you, thank God. It's dropping that temperature down. Temperature's baking. I'm sure the neighbours can hear me anyway, so I bob that. Good spiciness to this as well. Yeah, jammy red. Yeah, if you like a sweet red, definitely. And good evening, Mr. Borman's brother. Yeah, jammy red roux is so easy to drink. I think of all the Yellowtails, jammy red roux, and then more so Yellowtail Shiraz, they're the two to get you into the world of wines. Anything from £6 to £8, depending on where you shop. And yeah, they're all good. Right, I need to go back over to the barbecue. I can hear something thinking. So in the background is my bar, as you can see in the background. Good evening, Sarah. I'm hoping she loves you more than me. It would be wrong otherwise. So, just put this on, stop the phone falling off because it fell off once and I can hear it bubbling. Oh no, cooking nicely. So this time last week I'm doing steaks on the barbecue. We've gone downhill tonight, we're doing Marks and Spencer's. There you go. A couple of burgers, nothing interesting. Albeit Aberdeen Angus ones, if that means a thing really, you know, in this day and age. Phone's going to drop off. Yeah, it's funny, when I was with Bowman the other week, I was, about a week and a half ago now, I was in town, I'd had a few beers, as you do, and I just started doing beer reviews, and I couldn't give a monkey's who's around me. And yet at home, in my own environment, I feel like a twat. But there you go, you know, these things happen. So here's the wine, and sadly, that's the last of the bottle. I necked the rest last night, yeah. Had a couple of cheeky ones, as it were. And, well, that's all right, they've put the radio on. Yay! I can talk now without... So, dry on the note, dry on the taste. There's a fruitiness to it. Bit of plum, bit of cherry. There's a spiciness that comes through a bit later. Colour-wise, obviously, beautiful colour to it. Swirl it around the glass. You can see the legs. You can see like the film on the inside, which basically it's got legs. Alcohol. The ABV, 13.5%. Gotta say, I do like a decent Malbec. I normally like Malbec with steak, but we're porting out, so we ain't got no steaks. Although I've got a nice fillet in the freezer, to be fair, so I suppose I could have gone in the freezer and got the fillet out. Whoa, if you drink it at the wrong time. Good evening. So yeah, bit of a sneaky. Is it better than Vimto? Oh yes, 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 yes. It's a bit more refined than Vimto. Am I only on the wine today? You never know. Never know what takes the do sneaky beer reviews later, but not live beer reviews. Just I'll get moaned at from the wife. Plus an hour and a half every night. It's a lot out of your life, really. Plus it's a lot out of other people's lives as well. Interesting developments on the internet today. No one said anything, so I won't say anything unless if you know, you know. But yeah, interesting developments across the beer review community, at least. You know, yeah, yeah. I seen it on Twitter earlier, and then I thought, what's this about? And I carried on probing as you do. Certain person, it looks like a certain person's channel's gone off the internet. I've no idea why or whatever, although I've heard the rumours. Yes, I've seen that on Twitter, yeah. Whether it's a temp thing or what, who knows? I've no idea. Don't really care anyway, it doesn't affect me. I do beer reviews and I don't call people, well, unless it's a twat who I work with, and that's fair play because he was a twat. But I don't call people on the internet. Never heard of them. Yeah, yeah. Some things you just don't want to get involved in, do you? You know, somebody calling somebody and that, and a little bit of an inner war. And I don't come on here for that. I come on here to do a review, have a chat, chat to, you know, virtually chat to people, and have a good one. And go back in the house and try not to get a bollocking. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the comments and I've never really took notice. I don't really take much notice of people's channels, what they do. Steak, an Arbor Sea Bomb. Oh, bless you. Very nice, very nice. Yes. Wife sat inside. She's done a half marathon this morning. So I'm cooking. Cooked these sausages from Marks and Spencer's earlier. They looked wrong. You know, they were the biggest sausages. They were like that long, or that long if you're a bloke, but not yeah that long, and they're as thick as you can get. And I've never seen it like it. That's what she said. But proper decent sausages, slight smokiness to the sausage. But yeah, oh good, a good 6 inches. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you can get what I'm saying. Yep, somebody's alarm's going. I'm not going to say names, but they were above average size. Yes, yes, jolly good share. Oh, if I won that much. I posted earlier that I'm coming off the lives a bit. I'm only doing lives on Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. But there will be lots. There will be other beer reviews. Yeah, I am cutting back. Yeah, yeah. That's why there's no the crow got. Yeah, no, not that one. No, somebody else, similar sort of person. Um, but yeah, I am cutting the lives back, so there'll be no 7 o'clock lives tonight. No, not Simon. No, there'll be no 7 o'clock lives tonight. And basically, only Monday, Thursday, and Sundays lives. And unless I do a sneaky one like tonight, tonight's a sneaky, so it doesn't really count. But I'm going to come back to doing normal beer reviews again and just slowing it all down. Too much stuff on the channel. I mean, news is one thing, bits and bobs of news, but the reviews, I've been doing that many reviews that my beer wall's depleted. Well, him and Scott, yeah. I think Scott was the only one who was legitimately drinking. By the look on his when he was, how pissed up he was. I mean, I've got a review for later. That's going to come on about 8 o'clock. And you never know, there might be sneaky reviews after that. Well done. Yeah, I don't know the old ins and outs of it, but yeah, obviously somebody's been upset and somebody said this to somebody else, and it's all over Twitter, it's all over YouTube. A cob, hopefully. Maybe a bit of cheese. I would normally have blue cheese, but we've got no blue cheese in the house, so, you know, you get what you get. Whoa, smoky. At least I won't get a red card off the wife tonight. Well, maybe not. You never know. These things happen. So glad they've got their radio on. Don't like talking and somebody can hear you in the background. It puts you off. When you've had a drink, you don't give a shite. Fried onions? No. We've got some onions, to be fair. But they're frozen, so no good now. A bit too close. Another 5 minutes, it'll be ready. Brown sauce for me. Yeah. All day long, brown sauce. Brown sauce. Nice cob. Decent cobs, I don't get the cheap stuff. We got Morrison's burgers last week and their cobs. And I'll tell you what, for what we paid, the quality was crap. Hello, I'm doing a barbecue. Go away.
You're not doing a barbecue because it's cute.
Yeah, I'm doing on the barbecue. Go on.
But why?
Go on, go away. He's a nosy bleeder. 10-year-olds. Hey, kids. Here we go, put the live chat back on, I can't see. Sirloin. Oh, bless you. Morrison's Grand Montana, the best Malbec. Oh, fair play, fair play. Well, you never know. That's what she might say. If she says get that down the... she's in the house, she's not coming out. Brown sauce on a burger all day long. Although I do prefer Stilton, mind you. It's that monotony of to keep turning it round. You know, you turn it round once, you turn it round 50 flipping times. And obviously, slower the better. Cooks the inside. The last thing you want is raw meat and a poorly belly. Oh, my pissed up neighbour's coming home. God, he can drink some. If I think I can drink some, he can drink about 10 times what I can. And I know that by all the bottles that go in his bin every week. Ketchup and mustard. Mustard. Oh, bless you. Yeah, Stilton. Stilton on steak. Beautiful. All day long. You can't beat a bit of Stilton on the steak, can you? If only I had some. Wine, beer, everything. I see. He's a bit like me in some ways, but he, you know, he just likes his... yeah, let's hope he hasn't subbed, hey. Could be embarrassing. I'm just at his front door go as well, so he's in. He's got home. He'll turn his telly up loud, and he'll be pissed as a fart with the telly on loud, with the bass coming through the walls. Oh, hey, up there's Charlie. Good evening. It is. I'm in the shade now, and I'll tell you, it's much nicer in the shade than it is in the sun. It's funny, you moan all winter about it being cold. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Could you imagine? Yeah. Oh, missed that. There we go. A YouTube star? I'm no star. just some stressed up anxiety person who likes a beer. Yeah, far from a star. Yeah, nothing like that. Good evening on the wine. No live beer reviews tonight. I did post earlier. I did like a changes thing, simply because getting too much grief off the wife, spending too much time out the house. Thank you. I mean, it's been good really, but over the next few weeks, I've got so much on that I'm slipping down with everything I do, and I need to. Is what? Yeah. I don't think he's got a computer next door. Yeah. He goes outside to make a phone call, so I'm not sure what that's about. Yeah. Then he sees me and walks in. So not that we don't get on. Yeah, still doing 3 nights a week. I think 3 nights a week is good. It gives everybody a chance to get out and do some beer drinking, which is what we all should be doing really in life. Yeah, it's chuck over the fence at me. Yeah. Fruitiness of this, absolutely lovely. Very drying though on the mouth. Very boozy. That 13.5%. Certainly its own. And nice. It's got a lovely thick feel to it. The beer. Wine rather, not beer. I mean, to think I was on Imperial Stouts this strength in town last week in Bullman. And about the same size glasses as well. 9 of the buggers. God knows I'll manage that much in one day. Yep, there's dog again. So, do apologise for the smoke. No. So, Tesco's the finest Malbec. It's the Trilogy Malbec. A red wine that tastes like Ribena. No, I'm good. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm throwing any down me. Yeah. Although it's going straight to my head. Wow. I feel steaming already. I'm stood here talking. And I reckon it's the air as well. When the air gets to you, you know, when you've had a drink and that. Although I'm stood by the bins, so it's not the nicest aroma when you're drinking. It really isn't. So, dry, chocolatey. There's a hint of chocolate, certainly on the nose. Cherry and plum. Easy drinking. Very dry on the mouth. Oh, neighbours are back. So they've sang happy birthday. Luckily, my other neighbours haven't cut their edge, so they can't see me in the garden, which is great. Don't feel such a swat doing beer reviews then. Or wine reviews rather. And that's it. That's really nice. Steak, burgers. Shit. Bastard. Fucking phone fell. Probably me. Okay now. They need to turn the bushes, you damn right. Fucking wind's got up and knocked my phone off. Jesus Christ, poor phone. Exactly. Yeah. Okay now. And it's a concrete floor below. So that's the last thing I need. You know. Without my phone I'm stuffed. That's the end. The end of the Wraggys Beer channel. Like a certain other channel today. But maybe. Who knows? Hopefully they're not going to start singing happy birthday to each other again, because they sang it twice. I was doing a sneaky beer review earlier that's coming on later tonight. You know, in some ways, that's the best way. Yeah, Jedi skills knocking it off the wall, thinking, yeah, you wanker. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Sakes. I need to sort this shelf out. It's obviously not working properly. Yeah. What, hey, poor phone. Hey. Karma, yes, karma's a bitch, yes. It's come today to certain people, and nice smell of gas as well. Yeah, you can't beat it when you're cooking a barbecue. So I better go before I'm not. No, I'm not pissed. Oh wait, phone's that side. Yeah. One way around. This is weird. Phone's normally the thing's normally that side. Wait a minute, I can't be done with this. Talking to the wrong bit. Talking to the wrong side of the phone. Here we go. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? Yeah. We had it as an extension for the TV at one stage, and because I didn't want to cut the cable and redo it, I kind of swirled it round, and I need to get rid of it all really. Yeah, okay now. I need to turn it off. Smashing my phone, smashing the wine bottles, burning the burgers. And I've got to listen to the lovely neighbours. Yeah, all good fun. Does look kind of dodgy, doesn't it? Yes, it does look kind of dodgy. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know where you're coming from. Yeah. Maybe that's why I did it, you know, just for the fun of it. There's a reason why. There's always a reason why. Yeah. He'll be asleep in about 5 minutes. And I got in, he'll be sat on the settee, put the telly on. That's it. Till about 3 in the morning. With his TV blazing. And yeah. No one's ever said anything about that before. Maybe it's because Marks and Spencer's Aberdeen Angus burgers. Nothing special. Quarter pounders, obviously. But we had some Morrison's one last week, and they were crap. The meat was awful. You know when you cook them, and they shrink down a hell of a lot. You know it's crap meat. When you cook it and it doesn't shrink down too much, you know you've got plenty of decent meat in there. Oh yeah. I've been mowing and planting and whatnot. Put a nice new order in. All the weather, been amazing. So much so that me and the wife are going to sit in the front room now and hide out of the way. 80p a burger. Yeah, I had some of their 2 for £5 jobbies, and they were crap. They really was. Oh, bless you. Sounds nice. I'm back on the homebrew front big time, I am. I'm hoping to purchase a couple more kits this week. I've bottled up all the barley wine now, the ginger barley wine, the imperial ginger barley wine. Bloody hell, the taste, amazing. Just needs to clear now. And secondary ferment, you know, go solid in the bottles. Tomorrow I'm going to bottle up the mild. Probably Monday, bottle up the cream stout. Yeah. Oh, ale. Oh. Turn that down. Smoking. So, for the wine, supposed to be a review. This is why sometimes I've started to think about giving up on live reviews, because I just chat and the review never comes into play. For me, yeah, a nice drop of red wine. Fuck me, I've only had one fucking glass. I'd taste it first and go from there. Yeah. See, with me, I did I've done lots of different wines and I've stuck it in a barrel. After fermentation, put it in a barrel and just left it. And it tasted perfect. I've never had an issue with any wine in a plastic barrel. Makes for an easy life as well. Because you just drink the barrel, job's a good one. Then you empty the barrel out, clean it and start again. So yeah, dark red pour, chocolate on nose, spice, plum, cherry, touch of vanilla, 13.5%. A spiciness to it. Yeah, always a little bit of a taste test. If it's taste horrible, then yeah, no, don't touch it. Nice, easygoing red wine. Out of 5 for me. Good 4.4 out of 5. Right, I better go. Better get these on before they burn. Thank you all for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and all that palaver. And we'll see you again soon. Cheers, everyone. Another review or two coming later. You never know. Cheers.